Hey guys, I am standing up right now because I am very wet, very soaking wet with sweat from, as you can see, the top of my calendar over there, my marker hanging on the wall. It's very good invention, I know. I'm very sweaty from my insanity workout. Today was day 4 and pure cardio. Woo! I was saying yesterday how excited I was to see what kind of stuff Sean threw into this um, for pure cardio to make it as intense as I've heard. I've heard it was awful, and it was. I did it, and just wow. For some reason today, the warm up really got to me. It's the same warm up we've been doing, um, but for some reason today it just seems so much more tiring. And this pure cardio circuit is ridiculous. You do not get a single break. I mean, you get the stretch, but then, at the beginning your warm up, and then you get the stretch and all that. So you get a water break then. But from there on out, it's pretty much 20 straight minutes of madness, mad, wicked cardio. He's just ripping you. And, you know, like the infomercial says, melts body fat like candle wax, and I don't doubt it because you're jumping around and punching and doing switch kicks, all these insane things that Sean's putting into the workout. It was really insane. Legitimately, really insane. I mean, as you can see, my shirt is not supposed to be this color red. It is just soaking wet. This is the color it's supposed to be. But instead, yeah, you can see that it doesn't really match. So, he kicks your butt in this day on this day's workout. Uh, I mean, you've got to be incredibly ready, and it's even worse that he finishes off with some of the harder drills. You start doing uh, level 2 drills or level 1, I forget. But basically you're doing burpees. You get down, you kick your legs back, and you get in a plank position, and then you bring your legs back up between your elbows, stand up and jump, and you do that just continuously for about a minute. I think it was a minute. Felt like forever. And then you start doing push-up jacks, which are basically, and they're kind of jumping jacks on the floor. But when you go down, you kick your legs apart. You're doing a push-up, you go down, kick your legs apart. When you go back up, you kick them back together. And you do that for a minute, and you finish off with that workout. It is just ridiculous. I don't know why he decided to put this together. And it's funny because even at the end of the video, he was doing the stretch. He says, sometimes as a fitness expert, I wonder, trying to figure out why do I do the things I do. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm sitting there thinking, stretching and doing hip flexor stretches, which are really annoying, by the way. And I'm just trying to figure out, why am I doing this? I decided to do this. I bought this program. I wanted to do this, and I still want to. Because as I mentioned in yesterday's video, you get to this point where you just love doing it. You just love it. Already, I just love it. While I'm doing it, I'm thinking, oh man, so tired. I just want this to be over with. I'm just so ready for it to be done. But now, I've done the stretch and I've drank my recovery formula. I've been done for about 5-10 minutes, and I'm just thinking, I'm ready to go back out and do some more. I just want to do some more, and you get that feeling, because it's only 40 minutes. Really, it's not like you just got done, doing, an hour and a half of workout or something. Like if you went to the gym and, you did your 40 minutes of running and then lift weights, you're getting a full body workout all at once. And it's kind of like, Sean's thing is kind of, anything's cardio if you do it fast enough. If you do squats, if you're doing 100 squats in 30 seconds, that's going to be cardio. Your heart is going to be pounding. Whatever you do, if you do it fast enough, it's going to end up being cardio. That's kind of his, and he doesn't actually say that, but that's kind of the idea that you get from the workout. Anyway, it's insane. I'll try to take a shower before my next video, so I just wanted you to see, again, it's supposed to be this color, but instead my shirt's this color because it's soaked with wet. I wanted you to see what happens when you do the workout, because it's like this every day. Even yesterday, it was cardio recovery. We were doing some major stretches and things like that. You really didn't do any cardio, except I was still sweating. I wasn't this wet because all the way down to my stomach is wet. The only part of my shirt that's dry is the part that hangs down a little bit over the edge of my shorts. So it's really intense. So just if you're gonna do it, just be aware because maybe it's better to go in. Maybe ignorance is bliss, but I'm just trying to help you out as much as I can and let you know that today was insane. It earned the name of the program.